G's. Some of the stuff I'd been seeing out there just seemed a little out of date or incomplete, so I thought I would share what I'd learned so far. So here we go. So we're level 5. And let's see, we've got, boom, we've got our feed there. So our chickens are dead, so we're going to check, see here. So we have 6 wheat, and we need 2, and 4 corn, and we need 1. So we're going to go ahead and we're not going to fill them up all, I'll tell you why. Because we only have 1 corn in our farm, which is how... it's good, but it's we need to save some to replant. So we're gonna replant our 4 corn, and then we're gonna wheat. Now, the reason we do that is because corn and wheat give you 1 experience point and 1 coin. I think the corn might give you 2 coins. No, actually, I'm sorry. The wheat, well, we'll find out in a second when we harvest. So my point is that weeding, when you plant wheat, it only takes 2 minutes in order for you to harvest it. That means every 2 minutes you're earning that much XP. Also, every time you do about 60 or 70 harvests, or you cultivate from your chickens, or you pick up your bread like this, anytime you harvest something, you get a chance to get a tool like a saw or a nail and things like this. And those you're going to need, for example, so you need duct tape, wood, bolts, and here you need nails. So to get those, you want to plant wheat, because wheat crops up every 2 minutes. So every 2 minutes, so every about 60 or 70 times that you harvest something, you're going to have an opportunity to get one of those things to upgrade your silo and your barn. And that's important, because that's how you make money and level up. But we'll talk about that later. So for now, we're just waiting here. 14 seconds left, and our chickens are hungry. And we check our board. So here we have 11 coins and 11 XP for 1 bread. We'll go ahead and send that. And now we'll check the board. We get one that replaces it, 14 coin and 7 stars. And here we've got one that needs 2 corn. So we can send either one of these, really. They're pretty easy right now. And there's our wheat. And then we just replace it with more wheat. Collect from our truck. And go ahead and send the truck out. 2 minutes left on that corn. So now we've got an order for 3 eggs. And we're still waiting on that 2 corn. So you pretty much always want to have your mill running. If you don't have enough food, that's fine. But when you do have enough food, you want it running, because you can always sell that in your store later on once it's unlocked. You don't get much coins from it, but it's better than no coins. And as you see, we're 42 out of 50, so we only need 7 more points. And I see some sparkling over here. When you see sparkling, you want to tap around that, because it might be a mystery box. Now, do not open these boxes. Inside these boxes, you will find items that you will get for free other ways in the game. So from these boxes, you can get diamonds, you can get coins, you can get saws, shovels, dynamite, TNT, things like that. But I will show you how to get those for free. So unless you really like gambling or you have lots of diamonds to spare, I don't recommend opening these. Now, sometimes you will find them and they will open by themselves. To find them, you want to look on your farm, which is why clearing your trees is important. If you clear your trees, it's easier to find the boxes. You don't have to look for sparkles, you can look for the red. You can also find these boxes in your friends' farms and Greg's farms, and when you look through the newspaper, sometimes you just go on, whoever's farm, and you'll find a toolbox there. But that's how you find great things. You also find tickets, vouchers, and vouchers are used for pets, but you can't get vouchers until somewhere around level 25, so don't worry about that for now. As you saw, we're just going to wheat, and we got our chicken feed ready, so we're going to feed our chickens. Oh, silly me. I already had a ton of chicken feed. Usually I check that before I make any feed. I see how much feed I have, but that's okay. It happens. Okay, so now our corn's here. Alright, level 6 farmer. Now we have a dairy, a cow. Again, only buy the cows in sets of 3s. And milk, cream, and cow food. Okay. So, let's put down 2 corn and wheat. And then after that corn, we'll just wheat the whole thing. So let's buy a cow pasture. And let's put it here for now, because we haven't cleared our land yet. And we have more farmland to place. Lovely. Okay. Okay, we'll put, you guessed it, we're gonna put wheat on it. And cows right now are cheap. They're only 50 coins a piece. And we're gonna buy 3 of them. And then we're gonna feed them. Awesome. Okay, they're gonna give us milk. Now, cows, we could buy 5 of them. And I think for leveling up sakes, let's see how much money we have. Yeah, that's fine. I'll buy 5, but just know that that means you have to do 2 rounds of cow food, which means it's going to take you 20 minutes because you have 2 10-minute rounds. You need 1 corn and 2 soy. So we can either, well, at this level, we'll have to grow our own soy. And soy, I believe, takes 20 minutes. So let's keep wheating. Okay, and let's feed our cows. Alright. Okay. And once this wheat is done, I'm going to plant some soy, and then I'm going to step away from the game for, I guess, 20 minutes, and we'll, since we're going to be gone, let's see. So the cows take an hour, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm just not going to worry about it for now. We'll do that. And we'll plant some soy. And so we planted 2 soy, which will give us 4 soy. And that way we can start making some cow food just for the XP. And then we'll make some more chicken food. Because you'll see in the future, you always need chicken food. Okay, and see, did you see that? We got a plank. So now we have 2 planks, 2 dynamites, a saw, an axe, and a screw. And we've only been playing